One of the most promising prospects for the Toronto Maple Leafs recently caused a stir with surprising comments about his NHL aspirations. His words captured the attention of fans and analysts alike, sparking debates about his future role on the team. At 22 years old, Hildebrand has shown impressive performance with the Toronto Marlies, and his recent statements indicate he is more determined than ever to prove his worth. With a goals against average of 2.41 in 41 games, Hildebrand has stood out in the AHL, showing remarkable consistency that hasn't gone unnoticed. His performance was particularly strong during the regular season, although he faced some challenges in the playoffs. Nevertheless, his determination and skill are clear, and many believe he has the potential to become an elite goaltender. In his statements, Hildebrand made it clear that his main goal is to be called up to the NHL and eventually secure a starting position. The main goal is to get called up and eventually start playing. You always strive for that, and you really don't know until you try, he said. This ambitious attitude is a positive sign of his competitive mindset and desire to excel at the highest level. However, the transition to the NHL won't be simple. The team already has talented goalies like Joseph Woll, who recently signed a contract extension, and Anthony Stolarz, whose presence also limits Hildebrand's immediate opportunities. This means he will have to fight hard to secure his chance to shine in the NHL, something he seems fully prepared to do. Despite the challenges, there is a growing consensus that Hildebrand should be introduced to the NHL gradually. Many experts suggest he could start by playing a few games during the season, especially if injuries occur among the current goalies. This approach would allow him to gain experience and confidence without the pressure of a full season. Hildebrand's performance with the Marlies has already shown his ability to handle pressure. Playing in the AHL is notoriously tough, with many players competing intensely for NHL spots. Yet, Hildebrand has managed to stand out, demonstrating not just technical skill but also the mental maturity crucial for a successful goaltender. Hildebrand's journey so far has been marked by steady and impressive development. Since his call-up to the NHL last season, where, although he didn't play, he got to experience the atmosphere and challenges of the highest level of hockey, he has shown significant growth. This experience was valuable, providing insight into what it takes to succeed in the NHL. The Toronto Maple Leafs are at a critical juncture, with many important decisions to be made during the offseason. Potential trades involving Mitch Marner and Nick Robertson are at the center of attention, but the development of prospects like Hildebrand is also crucial for the team's future. The progress of these young talents can determine the team's long-term success. The Leafs coaching and development staff have a delicate task at hand. They need to balance Hildebrand's ongoing development with the immediate need to strengthen the main team. This is a strategic decision that could have significant repercussions for the organization. Hildebrand, for his part, is aware of the challenges ahead. He acknowledges that he needs to keep working hard and consistently demonstrate his skill and readiness. "I will do my best and show that I am mentally prepared," he said, highlighting his dedication to his continuous development. Hildebrand's statements have also resonated with Leafs fans. Many are eager to see young talents emerge and make a difference on the main team. The possibility of Hildebrand joining Joseph Woll as a goaltending duo in the future is an exciting prospect for many. With Anthony Stolarz signing a new contract, the competition for the starting goalie position will be even fiercer. However, this could be beneficial for Hildebrand, as healthy competition can push him to elevate his game further. The motivation to prove his worth and earn a spot on the main team will be a crucial factor in his development. Hildebrand's approach to his development is very mature. He understands the importance of not being rushed in his transition to the NHL. "Develop me a bit more in the AHL, let me keep proving that I am an elite goalie," he said. This patience and focus on long-term development are signs of a winning mindset. A goaltender's path to the NHL often requires time and patience. It is common for goalies to reach their peak later in their careers, and Hildebrand is willing to follow this path if necessary. He is focused on building a solid foundation that will prepare him for a long and successful NHL career. The Leafs, for their part, need to ensure that Hildebrand's development is well managed. Pushing him up too quickly could harm his confidence and progress. The coaching staff is aware of this and is working to ensure he has the support and resources needed to continue his development effectively. Hildeby's statements also reflect a clear understanding of the business realities of hockey. He knows that the competition for NHL spots is intense and that he needs to stand out not just in terms of skill but also in terms of mentality and preparation. This realistic view bodes well for his future. For many fans, the prospect of seeing Hildeby in the NHL is exciting. He represents a new generation of talent that can take the Leafs to new heights. His determination and skills are seen as a powerful combination that can make a difference in the coming years. The upcoming season will be crucial for Hildeby. His performance in training and AHL games will be closely monitored. He will need to keep showing his skill and ability to handle pressure if he wants to secure an NHL opportunity. Hildeby's future looks bright, and his recent statements have only increased the anticipation surrounding his development. He is determined to prove his worth and show that he can be a key piece for the Toronto Maple Leafs. With patience, hard work, and the right support, he can achieve great things. Meanwhile, the Leafs continue to work to balance their immediate needs with the development of their young talents. The evolution of players like Hildeby will be key to the team's long-term success. For Hildeby, each day is a new opportunity to showcase his potential and get closer to his dream of playing in the NHL. The Leafs management is likely to monitor Hildeby's development closely this season. The goal is to ensure that he continues to progress without being overwhelmed by the pressures of the NHL. His performance during the training camp will be critical in determining his readiness for the big leagues. Moreover, Hildeby's relationship with the Marlies coaching staff will play a significant role in his development. Positive and constructive feedback will help him refine his skills and prepare for the challenges of the NHL. The Marlies support system will be instrumental in ensuring his continued growth. Hildeby's mental preparedness is another crucial aspect of his journey. His comments reflect a player who is not only physically ready but also mentally strong. This mental resilience will be vital as he navigates the ups and downs of a professional hockey career. As the season progresses, Hildeby's performance will be a focal point for Leafs fans and management alike. His journey from a promising AHL goaltender to a potential NHL star is a storyline that many will follow with great interest. The anticipation and excitement surrounding his development will only grow as he continues to impress. In conclusion, Dennis Hildeby's recent comments have highlighted his determination and readiness to make an impact at the NHL level. His impressive performance with the Marlies and his mature approach to development bode well for his future. As the Leafs navigate the challenges of the upcoming season, Hildeby's progress will be a key factor in their long-term success. With the right support and opportunities, Hildeby has the potential to become a cornerstone for the Toronto Maple Leafs.